Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 2 of Gordo y
Flaco.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
We'll clap it up. Everybody clap it up. All right, nobody clapped it up.
Show, look at this shit, bro.
Anyway.
Flaco ass shirt, bro.
Look at this shit. Put up got in there, bro.
Bro, how do you feel after the first episode, bro?
Honestly, I feel amazing. I feel happy. I feel satisfied. I feel horny. And I feel gay.
I like that, bro. I like
How
that.
you feel? How you feel?
I feel gay. Gay as happiness.
I like that. See,
like
a
that.
lot of people confuse gayness with two guys kissing, but in reality, it's just happiness. Exactly.
You know? And two guys kissing is
happy.
happiness.
There we
You
go.
know?
You know
It
what
makes
I'm
me
saying?
happy seeing
Hey,
two guys kiss.
You know what's crazy though? What is like the most gender divorce rates? Men and women or gay men together?
Men and women.
Exactly. You never see a gay man getting divorced.
Never, bro.
Never. I'm telling
They
you.
fuck it out. You're like, are you gonna suck this dick or we're gonna get divorced?
Are you gonna put it in the hole or what? What is it? Hole in one? Ooh. Anyways, what we gonna talk about today, man? We're gonna talk about today. First,
first of all, did you watch the first episode, the whole thing?
I'm gonna keep it a butt. No.
I knew it, bro.
Did you watch it?
Yes, I edited it, of course.
I mean, you had to watch it.
I had to watch it.
I mean,
bro.
I know what I said, so I don't really.
I
Have to.
always tell everybody, if you start a podcast, you have to watch your episodes.
Why? Why is that?
So you can get better. You know,
See,
it's
I never
like,
get better like that.
It's
I just
like
get better mentally.
if you watch your podcast and you like, say for example, you're watching a podcast and in the episode you stuttered a shit ton. Now you have a mental note. The next episode, I'm not gonna fucking stutter. You know,
it's like watching your sex tape. You know, when you watch your sex tape at the first time, you're like, I could have been better here. So when you do it again, you get better at that, and then you master. You feel me?
you get better.
Exactly.
You get better at fucking.
Honestly, I should watch the podcast, but bro, I got HD, bro. So like, you know, that shit tough, bro. I can't be sitting on the screen for an hour, bro. Like,
That's true, bro. Every time I come over to Dino's house and he's editing, he edits for like 3 minutes and then he's on to doing something else.
God, I'm
bro.
like, niggas like tapping and shit.
You be
bro.
doing like 5 things at once, bro. You see, you're doing laundry, you're cleaning, you're cooking, or you're laying down, or you're editing a video.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I need to talk to the HD coach for that shit, bro. Cause like I don't know why I be doing random shit, bro. Like 1 minute I'm cleaning the house, 2nd minute I'm upstairs beating my shit, third minute I'm cleaning the fucking bathroom, 4th minute I'm just upstairs on my game. Like, bro, I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. I don't.
Dude, I remember we were doing the hot dog video we did.
Yeah.
And in the middle of filming, you step aside and you were laying on the stairs editing a video as we were filming.
Oh yeah.
I was like, Dino, get up, bro. We're
Hey,
in the
you
middle
have the
of
video of
filming.
that?
Yes.
Hey, pop it up.
I have it, bro. It was the funniest shit ever, dude. I was like, dude, we're in the middle of filming and you stepped out to edit your own video. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, I have ADHD. If you guys don't know, I call it ADHD because it's funny. But I don't know, bro. I struggle with that shit. I'm trying to get better at that, bro. Like, it's tough, bro. It's tough because, like, I can't concentrate on one fucking thing, bro. So what's advice you can give me for that?
Honestly, I don't know, bro. I'm not an expert in some shit like that. I mean, I can focus on one thing for a minute.
Yeah.
The one thing I do struggle in is I don't know if there's a word for it, but I get too excited for something.
Oh, like you're anxious about it?
Like, I'm anxious and I need it now. Like say,
you're
for
not
example,
patient,
I'm
right?
not patient. Like, if I want to get a camera, I'm not going to buy it on Amazon and wait 3 days.
Oh,
I'm
me
going to go
too.
buy that
Me
shit
too,
right
bro.
now.
If I could buy it right now, I'll go get it.
Yeah, like, even if it costs a little bit more, I don't give a
Fuck it.
fuck. I'm going to go buy it. Like, even, like, sometimes late at night, I'm like, fuck, you know, it'd be nice if I had, like, a brand new, like, SD card. You know? Just, like, you know, saying shit. And I'm like, fuck.
But I need it now.
I need it now. I need to go buy it. And it'll be like midnight. I'm looking at Facebook Market, hitting people up like, hey, if you're awake, I'll go pick that shit up right now.
Yo, me too,
And
bro.
I'm just like, dude, I get so excited
Me
for shit
too,
like that, bro.
I don't know why we struggle with that shit, bro. Like, for me, it's food, though. So, like, if I want to...
No, I know you're not fucking with me. You're lying. You know it's true. You be like, I'm going to fuck up a burger.
Hey, deadass, like, there's sometimes... Okay, this is like... Now, like, if you guys don't know, I'm back on my gym grind again. I said that shit, like, 5th time.
I like
time,
that's
man.
I've been knowing Dino for a couple months. That's like the 20th
That's
time
the
he
20th
said
time,
that, bro.
That's the 20th time I said that shit. But no, honestly, bro, like, when I want a burger, I'll get that shit. Like I'll adore that shit. I'll go fuck. I'll just hit a little quick rain bet. You feel me?
And then go get a burger.
Hell yeah, bro. But like, hey, I'll be like, at Magic, I need this tonight.
I need this right now in the next 10 minutes, bro.
Now I'm going crazy. But no, what's been going on with your week, though, my boy?
Hold on. There's something I wanted to ask you real quick. Is there about excitement? Has this ever happened to you? Because it happens to me a lot.
What?
Have you ever been like in the middle of the night and you're like, fuck, bro, like, I need to get my shit together. I need to get my life. And you just start reorganizing your room.
Like,
or
at 3 in the morning type
like
shit?
at 3 in the
Fuck
morning,
it.
you start editing.
Bro.
Or like you start doing push-ups at night.
Yes, fuck yeah. You see my room today. So Angel went up to my room today and I was like, hey, bro, before you go up, I reorganized my room. And that's what happened to me, bro. I was like 2 or 3 in the morning. My roommate's downstairs sleeping, knocked out. My roommate, G, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry, bro. But at 3 in the morning, I was like, bro, this room looks fucking ugly. I need to lock the fuck in.
You know, like, something needs to change. That happens to me. Like, I've been laying down. I'm like, dude, I need to change something about my life, bro. Like, let me start organizing my room. Let me change, like, let me move my bed over here. Let me put my TV over here. You know, let me get rid of some clothes. And I just start moving shit. I'm like, dude, this is the funniest shit ever.
Nah,
and I think that happens to everybody.
I feel that's everybody, bro. Especially at 3 in the morning, bro. It's just like, it hits you. I don't know why, especially that time it hits you, bro. I'd be like, damn, bro, I need to lose weight, bro. I'd be looking at myself in the mirror. I'm just like, like this shit.
Me too, bro. Like, I'd be looking at myself in the mirror too. I'm like, dude, I need to gain some weight, bro. I need to get some muscle. Look at this shit. Little ass hands.
It's crazy, bro, because you don't eat, bro.
I don't. We were literally talking about that in the car. Like, you eat a lot, and I don't eat a lot.
Like, you struggle to eat, I struggle to not eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, that.
We were talking about, like, gym journeys, and Dino's like, I can hit the gym, I can, like, do the walk, I can do the running, but the eating is where I struggle. I'm like, well, Dino, for me, is I can do all that, but the eating is where I struggle. Like, I don't eat.
I wish I had that problem, bro. Like, I could hit 30 fucking cardio sessions and all that shit, but when it comes to that food, bro, boom, I'm done. 4 in the morning, I'm snacking down a fucking burger, bro. Yeah. It's bad, bro.
Yeah, they could be like, hey, bro, like, you did great at the gym. Now I need you to eat, like, this meal. I'd be like, I can't eat that meal. Like, I'm full. And they're like, you haven't ate anything. I'm like, but I'm full.
But yeah, what's been going on with your week, bro? I feel like I haven't seen you in, like, what, 2-4 days already?
I know, bro. No, we saw each other fucking at the pickup.
Hey, bro, just act like we
oh, my bad. Yeah, right. Let's say that again.
Yeah, you know, I haven't seen you in a minute, bro.
For real, bro. We have so much to talk about, bro. I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. Nah, I was literally with you all day yesterday, bro. We got some fresh cuts, bro. I feel good,
bro. Low key. Oh, we had a race yesterday, didn't we?
Oh yeah, bro. Tell them what happened.
So if you guys don't know, I came to this barbershop called STA. Is it called STA?
I don't even know what the barbershop's called, to be honest. All I know is our homies from STA are here all the time.
Basically, my homies.
The
Echelon Lounge. Basically, my homeboys at STA, we came to their barbershop, bro. And one of my boys, he's a barber. And, like, he's my twin, basically. So I was like, hey, bro, I put some money on the line. Let's race. So I think he called me out or I called him out?
He called you out.
Yeah, he called me out. And I was like, hey, let's race.
He wanted to race you for the title of Gordo.
Exactly. Because he was saying that me and Angel took his Gordo y Flaco title from him and his homeboy. And I was like, bro, I ain't doing shit with this. So I was like, give me that shit.
I stole that shit.
So then we went outside. We raced and pop up the clip. I beat him twice. 2 races and I beat him twice.
He pulled his fucking his muscle at the end.
He got cramps.
He got cramps. There we go. He got cramps at the end, bro.
And mind you, everybody fucking doubted me, bro. My own homies doubted me.
Everybody was like, nah, bro, Dino don't got this. He don't got this. I believed in Dino the whole time. I was like, Dino's gonna win this shit like this, bro. Like, it's easy. Shit.
And I told him to stretch too. I was like, hey, bro, you gotta stretch because you old, you big, like you need to stretch.
Was he younger than you, older than you?
He's 23.
Oh, so he's younger than you.
Mind you, he got 3 years.
You little broed him, bro. You're like, watch out, bro. Sit down.
I'm gonna show you how.
Let me show you how to race, bro.
Low-key, my knees were killing me, bro. Them shits were sore as fuck. I was like,
bro, we came back inside. Both y'all fools were sweating. Like, if y'all been running for like a whole hour, bro. You guys ran for like maybe 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes, like 5 minutes.
Like in total, like a minute, basically.
A minute, bro. Y'all was sweating like y'all been running for an hour. That shit was so funny, bro.
That shit takes a toll, bro.
Dude, like, when I look back at the footage, I was like, go. And both y'all took off so fucking slow, bro. And I was like, oh, they're going to build momentum right now. And nah, bro. It was the same pace all the way.
Hey, bro, mind you, hey, high school me would have blown his ass out, bro. But
I believe it, bro.
That's why I'm trying to get back to my high school way so I could blow him for real. I told him, let's do a rematch in the next month, bro. So we're going to get a little rematch. And this time I put $100 on the line.
He said he hasn't run since high school.
Well, now
that says a lot, bro.
Now he has a month to get ready to race again. And this time we're going to go to a track field. Low-key, we should do that, no?
We should do a whole track, like do the whole...
Oh, hell no. You tripping. That's too much. But no, I want to re-race him again, and I got to low-key...
And you got a free cut. That was the deal. The deal was...
2 free cuts now.
2 free cuts.
There was 1 free cut. But since he want to do another race, I got another free.
Yeah, so the deal was if Dino beats him, he gets a free cut from him.
And if he beat me, I give him $50, and I would have probably doubled it for $100.
And then plus you pay for the haircuts, which is $40. And then if he would have lost his, he would have paid over $100.
Fuck, like $140 in total, bro.
Yeah, so good thing you fucking
Locked in.
You
bro.
locked in, bro. I told Dean, I was like, bro, if you don't win this, you're gonna be paying like $140
I know,
today.
bro. So I saved myself $80, bro, because haircuts now are $40 fucking dollars. Hey man, what's up with these cuts nowadays, bro? $40 cuts, like
Dude, I used to pay 50.
50? Woohoo!
I went to this barbershop in Rancho called Space Studio.
Yeah, I can tell that's just fucking shit.
No, bro, he is a fucking good barber.
He's a good barber.
He's a good barber.
Wait, what happened? Why didn't go with him? No
So, it's because I let my hair grow out. I let my hair grow out, and I wasn't getting fades anymore. I just wanted my hair grow out and just scissor works. And like just layer it my hair.
Wow, why you like that look?
I just like it. I always like to have my hair long and just have layers, you know.
Right.
And then one day I was just like, I'm tired of the long hair. I'm tired of having like a modern mullet, whatever. And I was like, I want to get a fade again. So I came here and they gave me a fade. But I was paying $50 over there.
Hey, low-key, got you right, though.
Yeah, but like over there, $50, I was in there for like 2 hours.
For what?
For layering my hair. Like he grabbed each piece of hair, cut it, each one, cut it, each one, cut it. And it was like 2 hours. He was in there.
Do you see a difference from now and before?
Yeah, big difference. Yeah. Like a barber, this is because I used to go to my cousin. He's a barber, but I stopped going with him, you know, because he didn't know how to do scissors. He just gave me good fades, but when I told him, like, can you do scissor work, he would just grab my shit and just cut it, you know?
Yeah.
And my hair was super uneven all around. So, like, it'll be, like, poofy back here, long right here, and then all over the place in the front.
Hey, you think my shit uneven?
No, your shit's good, bro. Yeah. It's a buzz cut, so it's straight.
Yeah, bro.
So then I went to that barber shop, Space Studio, and he told me, like, hey, bro, who's been cutting your hair? I was like, my cousin. He's like, does he do scissor work? I was like, no. He's like, yeah, bro, your hair is very uneven. Like, let me fix it. And he fixed it super nice.
Damn.
Even my cousin complimented me. He was like, damn, bro, who cut your hair? That shit looks nice.
Damn.
And I just stopped getting fades for like four or 5 months.
Until now,
it's like, I want to cut it. I want to cut it short again, and I got a fade.
You look good though. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, bro. I always loved having long hair.
Yeah.
But I was very stingy with haircuts when I was younger. I used to cry.
What the fuck?
If my haircut didn't look the way I wanted, I would cry on the chair. Like literally, bro. Like the señoras, the Mexican ladies.
Yeah.
Like, mijo, te miras tan bonito, and I'd be like, no, me cortaste tú. Like I would think I'd be looking bald, but my hair was fine, bro.
Oh man, you a little crybaby back then.
I was, bro. It's cause like for me, I don't like having like high fades.
Oh, like this?
Like high fades, I hate that shit because I feel bald.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I could have so much hair, but having it here, I feel bald. That's why I told him, like, just a low fade right here because I just feel bald. And I don't like having that feeling.
I feel that.
So I used to cry, bro. So I used to tell my mom, like, say the lady fucked me up.
Yeah.
Or she wouldn't fuck me up. I would think she fucked up because I didn't like it. And I have my mom drive me to another shop and have them recut my hair.
No way, bro.
Yeah.
You made your mom drive 2 fucking shops just to fix you up.
And not only drive, pay for both of them.
Nah, if I was your dad or mom, I would have beat your ass for that
Dude,
bullshit.
yeah, bro. I was a fucking... I was a bitch
Were you
when it come to
a
haircut.
chillon back then? Like, would you cry a lot for little shit?
Nah, it just came to like certain things like my hair. I would cry about that.
What about your brother?
Not really.
Not really?
We weren't really chillones. We were kind of like, you know, it is what it is, you know. We only cried when we were like really wanted something or like something really bothered us.
You know the times I cried and it's like the dumbest fucking reason, bro. You know when you ever had a sleepover with your cousin or some shit?
Yeah.
And
you cry because you want to go home? You're a fucking bitch, bro. You're a bitch. You're that.
What is that shit called, mamitis?
Yeah, me, I would be happy that I left home, bro. I'd be crying because I want to spend the night with my cousins.
Bro. I don't know why, bro. I remember one night, bro. I think I was like fucking like 6 or 5. I slept over at my cousin's house, bro. Mind just 2 in the fucking morning, bro. And I don't know, I just started feeling sad and scared. I was like, bro, I want to go home. And I started fucking crying, bro.
Like, how crying? Like,
yeah, like and I had to wake up my aunt. And, bro, mind you, my aunt was like fucking Mexican. Like, them doñas. Like, them doñas were like, you know what I'm saying? So I told my cousin, hey, bro, I want to go home. Quiero la casa. And he had to wake up his mom. And then, bro, my aunt was pissed, bro. She was like, ¿pa qué chingados estás acá entonces? ¿Pa qué te vienes pa acá? And all that bullshit. And then,
all that bullshit. Nah, bro, you were bullshitting. What the heck?
and then she calls my mom, and my mom comes, bro, 2 or 3 in the morning, bro, pissed as fuck. Mind you, she has to work at 4 in the morning, bro. Oh, she's pissed, bro.
I would have been pissed too, bro. I would have been pissed too.
And after that, she never let me sleep over there anymore, bro, just because of that bullshit, bro. After I once I became like 10, 11, and she's like, yeah, go for it. I'm gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, no, I used to cry because I wanted to spend the night at my cousin's, and my mom never until like I think when I got into high school. she finally started letting me spend the night at my homie's house. But before then, she would never, ever let me spend the night. She would trick me.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be like, oh, they said you can go over and spend the night. I'd be like, really? He's like, yeah, go pack your stuff. And I'll pack my backpack, blankets, and I'll pull up to their house. And then we would hang out. She'll stay there, hang out. And then, like, after 2 or 3 hours of hanging out, she's like, Angel, we have bad news. They say they have to go somewhere tomorrow. Like, you can't spend the night. I'd be like, oh, what? And I'll be really sad. And then my cousin or friend, whoever it was, they'd be like, oh, I'll do next time. Like, okay. Comes to find out, they never were planning to have me spend the night. They just had me come visit for a little bit, and I was gonna go home.
Wait, why they did that shit though?
Just to fuck with me, like, oh, my mom's letting me, but she was never letting me. She was just letting me come visit, but she was never planning to let me spend the night. And I would come with my bag and shit, and I'd be like, fuck, bro.
She hold your shit.
Yeah, bro. I remember the first sleepover I had was my homie Junior's house. Yeah, so a homie from church, and it was the funniest shit ever. He lives like. He used to live in the worst part of San Bernardino.
Like in the hood?
Like in the hood. Like deep in the hood.
Type shit.
Yes, bro. Like horrible where he lived, bro. Gunshots daily. People were stealing shit all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck we convinced my mom to let us spend the night. I was a freshman, right? And she was like, okay, you could spend the night just this once. I was like, yeah. We spent the night. We were playing FIFA all night. And around 2 or 3 in the morning, we start hearing gunshots outside the house. Bah, 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 you know? Like, it wouldn't stop for like 2 minutes, just gunshots. And I looked at my homie Junior, me and my friend, we were like, dude, what is that? What is that? Is that gunshots? And his face was like, yeah, bro, just ignore it, bro. Just keep playing. Like, so nonchalant to it. And me and my brother, like, freaking out. We're like, what the fuck? Like, and then, like, we hear him screaming and shooting. And then finally the shooting stops and the cop pull up. And then, you know, they're investigating everything. And then my homie was like, all right, let me go check what's going on. He opens the door and he steps out and he looks. And he goes, it's just another biker gang shooting. And he sits down like super nonchalant about it. And then he has sisters too. And his sisters come out. They're like, another one? Oh, well, we're going to bed. And I'm like, what the fuck? It was so nonchalant about it. That shit is
so normalized for them, bro.
Yeah, and like, we swore we were going to tell our parents about it. Because we knew if we told our parents, they were going to be like, oh, fuck, no, we're never let you spend the night, you know?
Bro,
but
what the fuck?
That shit was crazy, bro. That was my first sleepover with him, bro. Yeah, and then from then on, it was funny because my parents would never let us sleep over at their house, but she always let us sleep over our house. You know, so we always had a bunch of people come over and sleep over.
Damn, bro, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had like have you ever remember when you ever got robbed or some shit?
Robbed?
Yeah, talking about like that. Like, you ever got robbed or something?
You talking about Ron? How you like that type of rob?
Nah. I felt bad for my boy.
I know Ron got his phone taken. Oh, ever been robbed? Nah, bro.
I've been robbed twice. No, I've been robbed once, and one was almost a robbery. So the first
home invasion?
No. It was. Where was I at the time?
Honestly, God forbid, I've never been robbed. Never.
God forbid.
Like, I never had my shit stolen at school. Or
I've had my shit stolen before.
Never, bro. I never had my shit stolen.
Worst feeling, bro. Worst fucking feeling, bro. Mm-mm. So I could tell you like 3. Well, let me tell you 2 of the stories that I remember. The first one it was a short one, but I was in 9th grade. I was a freshman in high school, and I had an iPhone 4, the 4S, the glass back, and I had this girl that I was sitting next to. She was a friend of mine. So I was like, hey, listen, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm charging the phone. Can you please, like, take care of my phone?
That's where you fucked.
That's where I fucked up. So I go to the bathroom. I take my piss, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. I come back, and she's still there. I was like, hey, is my phone charging? And she was like, she just stayed quiet. I was like, hey, like, is my phone charging? Like, is it still there? Like, I don't see that shit. The bell rings. Shit's gone, bro.
Fuck, bro. She set you up.
Either she set me up, or someone threatened her or something, bro. The phone was gone. I was like, ain't no way this fucking girl was sitting next to my phone. That shit's robbed. Never found my phone after that.
Did you cry?
I felt like shit, bro. Not because of the phone, but I had
betrayal.
I had dick pics in there, and my phone was unlocked.
It was unlocked?
Yeah, so I had no password.
Fuck.
So I was just more scared of me getting exposed. Than me
actually. How do you have dick pics on your phone, bro?
Hey, bro, listen, bro. At the time, bro, I was.
You didn't give a fuck,
fuck, bro. You gonna see this dick? You gonna see this dick? But yeah, my phone got robbed, and thank God I never got exposed or anything. I probably did. Who knows?
They probably. Now, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Knowing like high school and shit, that shit was probably going around.
Yeah,
secretly people knew, like, hey, I
yeah.
got pictures of Dino's dick.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean that's kind of gay though if you really think about it. If a guy stole it, that's kind of gay.
I know, but someone has to be like, hey, like I stole that fool's phone.
Hey, but that shit's probably worth a lot of money now because Dino's like, you know, popping, I guess.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. I didn't know that, dude.
Yeah.
I felt like, damn, bro, you can't trust bitches nowadays.
Well, that too, you can't trust that, but like, no.
But like, isn't it like, come on, Dino's like common sense, like, bro, if you leave it, take your phone, even if it's not charging.
Like, bro, this fucking girl, I used to hang out with her a lot, and this was, I think, in my either fourth or third period.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we would talk a lot, like we would just hang out. And mind you, she's a lesbian. So I thought she was like the homie, bro. So you know, my homie got me. You feel me, bro?
Nah, bro, that's like common sense, bro. I would never do some shit like that. Like if I ever leave, like even with my equipment, I fucking put a blanket over that shit and everything. Make sure,
hey
like,
man,
that shit
my
hidden.
school was ghetto as fuck, bro. My school was ghetto. And the second story I had, bro, I was either 10 or 11. I had this mongoose bite, and I used to live in a trailer park, bro. So mind you, trailer park, ghetto, bro. You know that shit. So I remember one time, it was in the afternoon. I went to this store that was like probably like 10, like literally like 5 minutes like on bike. And as soon as I was going over there, I got stopped by this kid. Mind you, I was probably like 10. This guy was probably like in his late teenagers, almost 20. And bro, he stops me. He's like, "You got a nice bike right there, bro." And like he holds my bike like this, like the by the handles. And I'm like, "Yo, like yeah, appreciate you, bro." And I'm trying to leave, like I'm trying to go, like this motherfucker about to rob me. He's like, "Yeah, I like that bike. I'm gonna take it." And I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" So I started screaming. I'm like, "Help! Help! Help! Help!" And nobody was fucking around. Like, what the fuck?
All of a sudden, nobody exists on Earth.
Like, nobody exists. I'm like, help, help. And he was like, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, help, help. And then, he was like, and then he told me, like, he didn't steal it. He was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna give you one piece of advice. If someone try to rob your bike, drive away. Like, that's what he said. I'm like, what the fuck? So he just gave me a little piece of advice, and he dipped.
With your bike?
No, with my, he let my bike go. But I was mad, bro. I was pissed, bro.
I thought say they gonna fuck. They did that fucking Friday shit on you.
No, he didn't. He was just like, hey, bro, next time they do some shit like that, run or like drive away. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Like you gonna stop?
How am I supposed to run away when you're holding my fucking bike?
Exactly,
like,
bro.
What?
Like, and then after that, bro, I just went home, bro, and I started like crying, bro.
Dude, I would have been traumatized, bro.
Yeah, bro. Mind you, big ass dude. And after that, I heard he died.
Good. Fuck.
Yeah, I heard
man, he's stealing kids' bikes, bro. What kind of shit is that?
I think like
no, I shouldn't have said that. That's messed up.
I think like 5-6 years after that, I think he got shot up or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I don't know if he's still in that path, but hey man, RIP to the bro, I guess.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
He's still doing fucking.
Yeah, bro.
Help! Someone's trying to steal my bike, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Mind you, bro.
Did you ever ride your bike again after that? Honestly, I would never ride that shit.
I did, and then all my bikes got stolen.
Either way, that shit was destined to be stolen,
bro. Yeah, bro. What about you? No, you haven't. No,
never, bro. I mean, my older brother, got his iPod stolen one time. He was walking down from school. He was walking home, and this black guy came out. And where we live in Rialto, there was a street called Jackson Street.
Yeah.
At the time, I don't know if it still is, but at the time,
like
it was
Michael Jackson type shit.
Yeah, but at the time, I don't know if it is right now, but at the time, it was very ghetto. You know, it was like a bunch of like hood shit going on there. You know, and the guy came up to my brother and he tapped him on the shoulder, and my brother turned around and my brother had headphones. He's like, "Hey, bro, what's the time, bro?" And my brother pulled out his iPad. He was like, "Oh, it's 11." And he fucking socked him and took his iPad and dipped. And my brother got up, and my brother was in RTC, so my brother like knew how to fight and like was quick and everything. He got up and started chasing him, and the guy turned into that Jackson Street into an alley, and my brother stopped. He was like, "Nah, fuck that. Like, if I turn and there's a group of them trying to beat me up, jump me, or even worse, shoot me," he's like, "Nah, it ain't worth it." So he just stopped, called the cops, and then the cops came. And then obviously the cops can't do shit about it, you know?
I hate that shit, bro.
You can't do shit about it. And then my mom came and pick him up, and my brother was just like, fuck, bro, they stole my iPod and shit. And then you know what's crazy?
What?
I think it was his birthday gift, too.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, bro, it was fucked up.
I hate when cops say they can't do shit. Remember, they can't really do shit.
You can't really do shit, you know?
But then again, it's like, damn, bro, like, fuck. You work hard, your mom work hard for that shit, and you got somebody come and steal your shit, bro.
Yeah, and you know they don't do shit. Remember that fucking drunk dude at your pad?
Oh, yeah,
when the cops came, they didn't do shit.
Hey, let's talk about that, bro.
Dude, and I heard recently that he came back again, did the same shit.
Yeah, he did. Mind you, he lives in our apartment complex.
Wow, bro. So I did an episode with Dino on the Kickback Crew channel. We talked about it before, but we're gonna talk about it again.
Yeah.
I was at Dino's house. We were doing some skits. It was like late at night. It was like 1 a.m. we went to I was at his apartment complex, and I was like, let's go down to the lobby and film some skits in the lobby. And we go down there. It was me, Dino, and G, and we were filming, and all of a sudden
we see this drunk guy
this
walking.
drunk dude just starts going ugh, ugh. Like, we're like, what the fuck is that? And y'all go check on him, see if he's okay.
No, I thought that shit was a fucking dog.
Yeah,
bro.
and then we open the door and this guy's drunk, and we let him in to the apartment complex. And by the way, like, people can't come in. You have to have a key.
Yeah, you have to have a key, but sometimes what a lot of people do is like they leave little shits in their like in the lock shit, whatever.
Yeah.
So people can come back in. But
And this fool came in, and then we were like, "You okay?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm fine. I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool." And then Dino comes in. He's like, "What the fuck you looking at, huh?"
Oh,
and like and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, he just turned aggressive so quick, and then was just being aggressive and weird, pressing us. And then he just started breakdancing out of nowhere. He was just like dancing all crazy and shit. And we're like, what the fuck is this guy on? And then, fun fact, before we even continue, the cops were there earlier. And we didn't know why they were there. You know, we didn't know why they were there. And then, what's it called? Back to the story, he was just fucking doing some weird shit. So we called the cops. And then this fool dipped outside. And then the security guard from the complex comes out and grab him, tackle him, and like tell him like they're about to tase him. Like, hey, bro, relax. Like, the cops are coming. This fool's all crying, being dramatic as fuck. Yeah. You know, and then the cops finally come, and the cops are like, oh, not this again. So that's why they came earlier, because of him.
Bro, mind you, he was still pressing me after all that shit.
Yeah, and the cops are standing there, and he's like calling Dino the F word.
Like fucking, I can't say
Yeah, you can't say it.
He was like the FAG, you know what I'm saying?
Calling him all these names. It's just like, straight at Dino.
Yeah,
you know?
like straight at me, bro. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? So, you know, I got mad, and I started saying shit back.
And then as soon as you started saying something, the cops were like...
The cops were like, chill.
Hey, yo, chill. Stop that. And we were like, bro, this was talking shit to him first.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
tell him to calm down, you know?
And mind you, the police response, too, was slow as fuck, bro.
Yeah, bro. They took like 30 minutes to get there, bro.
To get to that bitch, bro.
And then they obviously took the guy back to the apartment complex where he lived, and then that's pretty much it. And then I guess G told us that this fool did that shit again not too long ago.
Yeah, he did it like recently, too. Supposedly the wife kicked him out or the girlfriend kicked him out or some shit like that.
That's weird, bro.
That's weird, bro. Like, how you gonna get your girl let you kick you out, bro? But I think he was on drugs, low key.
I think G was saying something like he might be on coke or something.
Coke or meth or some laboratory.
Yeah, because bro, it was like it wasn't cold outside, but it was a little chilly, and this fool was out there in shorts and a button-up t-shirt and barefoot.
Bro, I thought he was homeless at first, bro. So.
Yeah, I thought he was homeless because he had like little acne things on his feet, and I heard
that's not meth.
Yeah, I heard that's how you get from doing meth and shit.
Yeah, bro. Every day I eat shit. Right
Every day. For you, it's new, huh? For you, it was like some IE shit,
bro,
huh?
All this shit I eat, bro, is new to me, bro. Like, bro, being at IE, bro, a lot of things I've noticed that, bro. I'm getting used to the mountain view, bro. That's something I've never seen in Florida. Motherfuckers coming in, like, on meth, knocking on the door.
Motherfuckers stealing my pizza and shit.
Was it the same night that your shit got stolen?
No, it was a different night. No, they stole my fucking pizza. That shit got me mad as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I can't believe it, bro. I DoorDash pizza and they left it out in the fucking complex outside, and someone took it before I got it.
I think it was a homeless dude, bro, because we have a lot of homeless dudes.
Yeah, I know it was a homeless dude. I told you, start looking around the area, you see a homeless dude eating my pizza.
Hey, bro, they gonna
take that shit.
You basically blessed somebody with that shit today.
I blessed some of my pizza, but I was left hungry, bro. Like, no way, bro.
But you gotta understand, homeless people don't got no money. You got money.
That's true.
So, like...
But it ain't fair.
Exactly. Another thing I want to say, bro. What else is happening around week, bro? Come on, man. Let's talk. Let's think.
You said something about a driver dying, no?
Oh yeah. So if you guys are NASCAR fans, I'm not a NASCAR fan. I don't watch NASCAR. Do you watch NASCAR?
You know Frankie Muniz is a NASCAR driver.
Who the fuck is that?
The guy who played Malcolm in Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
You never watched Malcolm in the Middle?
Nah, bro. I never did.
Malcolm in the Middle. You never watched it?
I never watched it. I've seen it and I've seen the trailers like in episodes, but never like really like put more into it.
Wow.
What's some shows you watched growing up?
Growing up, like as like kid shows or like adult shows?
I'll say kid shows. Let's start off with kid shows. Like what's some? Like,
I watch a lot, bro. I watch fucking my generation. We're the same generation, right? Yeah. I watch a lot of fucking.
Bro, you acting like I'm fucking like 80 or something.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, I don't know Miami out there.
Bro, you was born in 2004, bro. Wait, what year you were born?
2001.
2001. I'm literally born a year before you. Bro, I did like.
Oh, you're 2000, huh?
Yes, bro. You acting like I'm fucking.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, I don't know what Miami have out there, bro. Like, I was surprised when you told me they don't have Jack in the Box in Miami.
Oh
so
yeah, we
like,
don't have Jack in the Box, bro.
So I don't even know if you guys got cable like that too. Shit,
That's
I don't
fucking
know.
insane, bro.
I watched. You know what was my favorite show I used to watch when I was a kid was the Naked Brothers Band.
Who?
The Naked Brothers Band.
I feel like I heard that show
on
before.
Llnickelodeon.
Oh, I think I heard that show before.
I watched that shit. That shit was cool. I watched a lot of iCarly.
I fuck with iCarly.
iCarly. I watched Good Luck Charlie.
That was a good
Disney.
show. That was a good show.
I fuck more with Disney Channel than Nickelodeon.
That ass?
Yeah, I watched like Good Luck Charlie, Wizards of Waverly Place.
I think my golden one was Cartoon Network, bro.
Cartoon. Oh, Cartoon Network was nice.
But back to your list. My bad, cut you off.
No, those I used to fucking watch all those shows. You know what? One show I recently started rewatching again. I was like, yo, this shit's funny. I told my little brother, like, bro, you have to watch this shit with me because it's funny as fuck.
Which one?
Is Ned Declassified School Survivor Guide?
Oh, is it with the black guy? Or no?
No, it's like with the white kid, the tall girl, and the black guy. Like they teach you how to survive middle school and they give you tips.
I think I've seen a little bit of it, but I don't remember much of it.
That show.
Is it funny? Like,
I mean, it was rare for me to watch it because that show will go on in the early morning before you go to school, and I never get to watch it, because I'm getting ready to go to school. So now they put it on Paramount Plus, and I was watching it recently, and bro, I was like, dude, this shit's funny as fuck, bro. Like, I don't know, like sometimes when I rewatch kids shows, I'm like, fuck, dude, this shit's funny as fuck.
I feel like a lot of kids shows back then were more for teenagers.
Yeah,
put in a package for kids.
Yeah, like another show I was like, yo, this shit's funny is what?
Regular Show.
Regular Show's funny,
that shit's
bro.
Fucking funny.
Amazing World Gumball.
That shit's funny too.
I fucking love that shit.
That's
Adventure Time.
Ooh, that's goated.
That was good.
What's your favorite one though? Out of all those three, I feel like those are three goated shows right there.
Amazing World Gumball.
Ooh,
I think that comedy of it is so fucking funny, bro. And then like I was rewatching Victorious. You ever watch Victorious?
Yeah, wait,
that shit's funny.
Is it the one with Victoria, right?
Yeah, Victoria Justice and like her doing.
You know how to crush on, bro? The goth girl, bro. What's her name? Oh fuck!
You can tell she was a freak.
She was a baddie, bro.
Jade.
Yeah,
Jade. She a freak, bro. There was one episode where she sang. It was Andre was playing a piano and she started singing for Andre and Andre fell in love with her. Yeah. That song she sang was beautiful.
That ass?
Yeah, it was like there is no upper hand. Now I'm giving you mine. That shit, I was like, fuck, bro. Once in a while, I'll play that shit on repeat and just listen to it.
Hey, bro, now that you're clouded, right? You think you can hit her up and shit? Get her
fuck no, hell no. Wow, she dating somebody. I think she married to the guy who made like half of like Nickelodeon's theme songs.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like it's crazy, bro.
Like, how does she know? Like 30, right?
I'm probably in her 30s, bro.
Fuck, she's 30.
You know what show I've been rewatching again? What? Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't.
Bro, you gotta watch it, bro.
I cannot get into that. Bro.
It's so fucking good, bro.
Okay, but like, what's so good about it though?
Like, bro, it's the Avatar, bro. Like you're bending 4 elements and shit. You never wanted to bend water. No, you just bend air right there, bro. Like,
right
like, dude, like I fuck with that show, dude. That
wait.
So
wait, what's the difference between the Avatar and the other Avatar with the blue aliens?
So, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Avatar in the show is a guy. He's the Avatar that has the ability to control all 4 elements.
I know that. But I'm talking about the movie.
Oh, the movie.
The blue.
So
alien.
in the movie, Avatar is just
no. Like, what's the difference? Like. The Avatar movie with the blue aliens and shit with the blue skin.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about,
yes,
right?
I know.
So what's the difference? Are they the same avatars or is this 2 different avatars?
I'm trying to tell you. There's 2 differences. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, an Avatar that's Airbender is a guy who has... He has the responsibility of keeping balance in the world with his 4 elements.
So basically the Force type.
So he's like basically like...
A Jedi.
No, like I guess he... Like God. I guess he's Jesus, in the show. Like... Whatever problem that the world's dealing with, the Avatar has to go and like deal with it.
Damn, imagine, bro. Imagine you fucking in California, you gotta go all the way to fucking Florida to fix some bullshit.
Yeah, like that's the Avatar's job. In the movie Avatar is just a character. Like it's how can I say it? Like
so it has nothing to do with that.
It has nothing to do with that. So in the movie Avatar, say like, hey, I'm gonna go explore. I'm gonna transfer my mind into this creature body. That's my avatar. So you ever played games or like choose your avatar or choose your character? It's kind of like that.
Hey, if you really think about it, you think we chose our avatar before birth?
I don't know, but I'll be thinking about that. You ever seen the episode? You ever watch Rick and Morty?
Some like I only like the first season.
So there was an episode of Rick and Morty where Morty plays a game. He puts on a helmet and he's playing a game and he's playing real life. A person. He's playing in real life from birth all the way till he dies.
Yeah.
And the guy died after like the age of 60. And he wakes up and he was like, "What the fuck? What happened?" He was like, "Oh, Morty, you made it up to 60 years. Good shit. Let me see if I could beat your record." And he puts on the helmet. So like people think like, oh, maybe that's what's going on today in this world. Like someone's playing us as a game. You know, like, and then when we die, he goes back, you know.
Oh, shit. You think so, bro?
Yeah, and like...
That's scary to think about, bro. Like, imagine, bro, like, you just... God forbid, you know, like, you pass away, right?
And you're like, I don't know, bro.
Like,
it's crazy.
It's
like,
crazy
someone's playing us. Like, we're just a character in a game.
But, like, we can control our own emotions and shit. But how's they playing us if we can control
I don't know, bro. Sometimes I think honestly, I think deeper. And I think, like, comedy...
Yeah.
Like, whoever's playing a homeless man must be fucking terrible at the game, bro. Because you ain't got no money, you got no job, you got no house, you broke in the streets, bro.
Imagine a motherfucker plays Jeff Bezos and shit.
And someone who rich in a mansion, he playing the game.
He playing ranked. He playing ranked.
And then people who playing regular us, they're just playing just to play, bro.
Yo, we gotta lock the fucking... Hey, man, you gotta lock the
Hey, bro, you gotta do some cheat codes or something, homie.
Bro, we need to make some money this year, dog. Like,
God,
please, bro. So, hey, bro, I had some topics. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna cue the butt. I had a chat GPT this shit, bro.
I have some topics. Honestly, we all kind of already went through them pretty naturally.
Yeah, so
I had the drunk guy story.
Mm-hmm.
I had a weird fan interaction. If you ever had that, a weird fan interact with you, and I thought maybe you would have a better one than me because I really never had a weird.
I don't think so.
Really?
Nah.
Because I feel like, dude, everybody be seeing you. They'd be like taking pictures of you, like off guard and shit. We went to the San Diego game. Someone took a picture of us in the stands, bro, and they sent that shit to you.
I mean, that's not really weird because it's not really. It's
funny.
It's funny though.
But I was thinking maybe you had more weird ones than me. I never had a weird.
I think the only weird one that I remember was So I hosted a 20v1, right? No, a 1v1 basically. A 1v1 soccer YouTube video I hosted back in LA in Bell Gardens, and when I hosted that, there was a fan. Who I think he's in the spectrum. Low key, I think he's in the spectrum. Mm-hmm. And I met him, bro. He was low key a little weird, a little parasocial. Like he felt like he knew about me a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You did tell me about this person.
Yeah. So he played. He I think he lost second place or whatever. And he was cool. That first day he was cool. And then it was one night I remember we finished filming with my cameraman, Angel. And we were at In-N-Out, bro. It's like, mind you, it's like 1:12 in the morning, bro. Like, it's already late. We're eating our food, bro. And as soon as I sit down, I'm starting to eat, bro. In the corner of my eye, I see this motherfucker walk into the fucking In-N-Out, bro. And instead of going straight to the cash register, it was straight to me, bro. He was like, "What's up, Dino? What's good, bro? Bro, I didn't know you was going to be here, bro. Mind you, I feel like this motherfucker knew I was going to be here."
Did you post anything about it?
No, I didn't post anything about it. I just, like, kept it pushing, bro. But, like, he was just trying to talk to me, like, the whole night, bro.
Yeah, I remember you told me. You told me there was a word for it.
Parasocial.
That's what it is?
It's parasocial. Yeah. Someone who acts like they know you.
Yeah, and I met him, too.
I met him. It was that dude at the GDFC match.
Yeah, and you told me like, "Hey, bro, like be careful with him because like he gets a little too personal."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah." And I saw it the first thing and he did. Like he was coming up on me, grabbing me like, "Hey, fool, we gotta film more together." I'm
exactly.
Like, I'm like, "Bro, I don't even know you like that,
exactly, bro." So he was just trying to say like, "Hey, we should collab this and that." I'm like, "Yeah, bro." He's like, "I'm gonna get you a jersey, this and that. What's your size?" I'm like, "Yeah, 2XL, Boom, boom. He's just trying to chop it over with me, bro. But, like, it was just very weird because, like, mind you, it's 12 at night, bro. My cameraman already tired as fuck. I'm just not even.
Yeah, your social battery's pretty much
it's
gone.
dead, bro. He was just trying to chop it up. And I was like, yeah, bro. We just did, bro. It's just weird because, like, out of every city, bro, like, you know where the fuck I was. And, like, mind you, he drives a scooter everywhere. Like, he doesn't even have a car. Like, he scooters all everywhere, bro. Like,
that's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie.
That's cool, but he got robbed.
Oh,
yeah, he got robbed. He got robbed.
They robbed the scooter. They robbed his only transportation. That's crazy.
Yeah, they robbed his shit. But yeah, bro, that was I guess the weirdest interaction I had.
I never really had. I had interactions when people cry when they meet us.
Okay, nah, I never had that.
I had that before when I did like the shows, the comedy shows.
Yeah,
like people would come up to us like kind of like
crying,
not like tearing up, like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're real." I'm like,
fuck?
And I'm like super nice. I'm like, "Hey, of course I'm real. Like, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
And to me, I was like, it's not weird, but it's like beautiful to me. I'm like, wow, that's awesome.
I feel like I don't know what the fuck I would do in that situation. I want to know.
No, I feel like you'll know.
No, I won't know.
Now, trust me, you know. Like, hey, bro, when that moment comes, like in your heart's gonna tell you like, hey, be sweet. You know?
bro. I'm gonna be like, hey, little bro, you gotta chill the crying. Get the fuck out of my face.
You'd be like, if you be, hey, bro, you can cry, get out of here, bro. Type shit.
I don't know. Maybe who knows? But what's some red flags in friendships or in relationships or in a potential partner? Like, what's some red flags?
When it comes to friendships, I know some red flags in friendships. I had someone. I recently cut off a friend because a lot of shit, built up things he's done in the years. But yeah, I think one red flag that you should see. I should have seen this from a mile ago with one of our homies. Like, somebody would always text us like almost every month saying like, "Hey, you got to come get your boy. He's being weird." Ooh, and like every time like we were to get those, it would be me or one of my other homies. Yeah, we'd be like, "Oh, not again, bro. We gotta apologize for this fool," Yeah. So we had to cut him off because like he was doing some crazy shit, and we were like, nah, we don't associate with like the stuff he was doing, So I think when someone's doing that, I think that's a big red flag, or something I always like to consider too. Like when a homie asks for money way too much and he don't pay you back, I think that's a big red flag.
I feel like that's some me shit right there. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
maybe it is. Maybe I think
there's a difference. Yeah, there's a big difference because I have homies who ask for money from me, and I'm like, no hesitant, give it to him. Yeah. Like, here, bro, how much do you need? I'll give you more than what you need. Yeah. And then there's homies who ask me for money, and this motherfucker don't get a job. He don't do shit. He just gets money. He just wants money to have money. Yeah. Like, bro, if you're not doing anything, like, there's some homies of mine that work, like, 9 to 5 every day, hustling, working. And sometimes, like, they didn't have enough for the week or whatever, I'll give it to them. But if you're a homie that's like, hey, bro, you haven't done shit, bro. You're just home. You're chilling. You're being lazy as fuck. You're low-key a bum, and you want me to give you money? Fuck no, bro. Go get a job or something, I'm not going to give you money.
You're a bum.
No, like, you a bum, bro. Like,
Hey, but talking about money, bro, what's the brokest shit you ever done?
Fuck, bro, to be honest.
Like, what's something like...
Now you got me thinking.
Like, something like you're like, fuck, dude, I'm really fucking broke, bro. I can tell you mine, but I want to hear yours first.
I remember one time I was so broke and I was driving. I was running out of gas. I put $3 in the tank, baby. I was like, fuck, bro, I only got $3. $3 is good enough to put in the tank. And I put $3 in the tank. And I was like, fuck, bro, whoever comes after me is going to see that I put $3, bro. This bro's going to make fun of me, bro. I think that was the brokest shit I ever done. Like, just put that amount of money.
I ain't gonna lie, this happened last year. I feel like this was like the brokest time of my life. So remember when I used to work in the cleaning job, right?
Yeah.
Bro, so I was so broke. Like, I didn't have no money, bro. And I already asked my dad for money at the time, bro. And you know what I did? I literally downloaded 4 apps. Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, and what's the other one? I forgot the other one. Like, I think it was Subway. And you know how usually when they give you like free when you buy something like free shit like that. So since I have points stacked up on my McDonald's, I went to McDonald's and I went to basically went to every restaurant to get free food basically with my points, bro.
With the points?
Yeah. Because
oh my god! I mean, I wouldn't call that broke. I call that strategizing.
That's strategies, but still broke, bro. Like, imagine
he can't afford a whole ass meal.
Yeah, he can't afford a full meal, so you had to go to 4 restaurants, waste gas just to get a full meal, bro. And I think that was my brokest moment ever. Yeah, bro. I mean, being broke is not fun, bro. I've been there, bro. You've probably been there too.
Have you ever been blessed?
Like, in what sense?
Like, with money. Like, you've been so broke and then money comes in unexpectedly and you're wow, I needed this shit. That happened to me before.
It happened recently.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened? Talk about it.
It was with Saul, bro.
Oh, yeah. I was there. Yeah.
So, when Saul invited me to I think it was like the 150 episode?
The 200 episodes?
The 200 episode, right? When he invited me as a guest. And I went. Mind you, bro, I only had like $10 in my account, bro. And like, I was just hoping we don't go anywhere after, bro. I was like, fuck.
We were like, we're finna go to Yard House, bro. Yeah, drop $100 on meals.
Because a thing people misconcept a lot about like creators, like, oh, you have a lot of followers, you got a lot of money, bro. It's never like
it's not like that. I mean,
it's not like that.
We do get paid a good amount for stuff that we do, but remember, like, we don't get paid like weekly
or bi-weekly.
Or bi-week. We get paid monthly.
Even if you don't get a brand deal.
And if you get a brand deal, it's a 30-day net pay, 60-day net pay. Like, hey, you got a brand deal of $50K. All you gotta do is post this video.
It's 30 days.
Yeah. all right, you're gonna get paid in 60 days. You're like,
Boom.
fuck, bro.
Even for
you
the
know?
$600, $500 ones too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just
Yeah.
in that 30. But yeah, bro. We went to the podcast. And I was fucking bro. I was just praying that we don't go anywhere after, bro. And after the pod, bro, Saul bless me. Shout out to Saul, bro. Shout out to Bueno, but he blessed me with $300, bro. And I was like, bro, I appreciate it. Like, I needed that shit so bad, bro. And yeah, I feel like that's the time where I've been blessed, bro. And now, especially with the whole, I don't know if I could say rainbow on this or no.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, well, with the recent deal that I have, that's a better way to say it.
Yeah, with the management that you have now.
So with the management that I just signed with, bro, I've been obviously making more money now, and also with the help of my co-host right here, he's been helping me out too, bro. So I appreciate that. So now I feel like I'm doing pretty decent with money.
Yeah.
Only thing I really got to work on is saving, but I feel like I've been good at saving.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better at saving money too.
Yeah, because like I feel like I waste a lot.
For me, I remember one time I was working in real estate. This was like 3 or 4 years ago. I was working in real estate.
Yeah.
And I had 2 clients who were supposed to pay me, and they were like holding my shit. They were holding my payment.
How much were they paying?
They were supposed to pay me $1,000 each.
Damn.
So I was waiting on $2,000. And for some reason, they kept pushing it back. They're like, "Oh, I'll give it to you next week." "Oh, bro, I have to wait. You have to wait till the 15th, bro."
Yeah.
"Oh, bro, they haven't paid me yet." I'm like, bro. In my head, I'm always like, why the fuck did you hire me if you don't have the money to pay me yet?
Right,
like,
right,
why would you do that? You know? And I was going broke. Like I didn't have any money. And I remember I was down to like my last $10 or something like that on my account. And I was supposed to drive to another client's to film. And I didn't have gas money to get there. And I was like, fuck, bro, like I don't have money. I hate asking my parents for money because it makes me feel like, you know, like they think that I'm not working, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, what do I do, bro? Like, do I just cancel on this shoe and just wait till I get my money? Or should I just, you know, ask someone for a ride? So, and then, by the way, this shoot was far. It was like an hour drive, you know?
Holy shit.
It wasn't like cerquitas, you know? It was pretty far.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, what do I do? And I get a text message, and it said Zelle. And it said Zelle $100 from your homie Edgar. And I was like, what the fuck? And I text him like, hey, bro, did you actually accidentally send me $100? Like, do you want me to send that shit back? And he was like, nah, bro, that's for you. Like, something in my heart's telling me, like, to send you $100, bro. I don't know why. You know, I was like, for real? He was like, are you sure, bro? I don't need it, bro. Like, I was, you know, being nice. Like, I don't need it, bro. Just take it back. He's like, nah, bro, keep it. It's for you. I was like, oh, thank you, bro. And, like, in my heart, I was like, fuck, bro. I started, like, tearing up. And I put gas, and I made it to the shoot. And I got paid $500 for it.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro.
He blessed you, bro.
And I was like, thank you, God, bro. Thank you to my homie, because that shit, I needed that shit, bro.
Hey, shout wasn't it Edgar?
Edgar, yeah.
Shout out to Edgar for that, bro. Bro, literally alley-oop you, bro.
And I think I never told him about it until recently. We talked about it on the pod on the Kickback Crew, and he was watching and he heard it. He was like, really, bro? I was like, yeah, bro, you blessed me. I just never told you, you know.
Is he like Christian? Like he's very like.
Nah, he just did it. Just did it, you know. Yeah, and like something I always believe in. If you do something good for somebody, you know, you don't need to tell them like they did something good, you know.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like in the Bible, it says like if you want to help or do something for the Lord, do it without getting any recognition.
Like with the heart.
Yeah, with the heart. You know, if you're gonna donate money, don't be bragging about that you donated money. Like, do it for the heart. And
I'm
do
gonna
it.
brag about that.
Like, I donated, you know, I donated this shit. Nah, do it because you did it.
Like when we go to the drive-thrus and be like, you want to donate $1 to the fucking like kids and shit, I'll brag that shit, bro.
I recently found out it's not a scam, but I recently found out that they're just trying to make their money back.
Exactly, that's what it is.
I didn't know that.
That's why I don't donate. That's why I don't donate to these fucking kids.
I heard like McDonald's donated like $5,000. You know, they already donated it. They just want to make that shit back by donations.
Because they make you feel like shit.
Mm.
Why did they put kids with no hair or kids in wheelchairs in the front poster? Because they're trying to make you feel bad, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's why I don't donate no more, bro. I used to donate money. I used to donate like $5, but I stopped.
You know, there's something I want to. Do you tip when you go to restaurants and shit?
I ain't gonna lie, I might get canceled, but nah.
I don't. Every time I hang out with my homie Andres, he's a waiter, so he knows the struggle of a waiter. So, you know, and he works at a good restaurant, so he gets really good tips.
What is he working at?
He works at a restaurant, the Mission Inn.
Okay.
In Riverside. It's like a really fancy restaurant. And he gets tips pretty big. And every time we go out, he always gives us shit like, you guys not going to leave tip? And we're like, fine, we'll leave like $10. nah, what the fuck? Leave like 100 or 200. And we're like, what the fuck? Hell no, my meal was like $40. The fuck I'm gonna do leaving $100 tip?
a $40 meal for $100 tip.
And he does it. He actually does it. He'd be like, I know the struggle. I'm a waiter too. I'm gonna leave $100. You know, I'm like, bro, what the? And he gives us so much shit about it every time, bro. And sometimes, like, I want to, but I'm like, nah, like, I don't know, bro. It's not even $100. Like, sometimes, like, hey, your meal was $25. You want to add a tip, and with the tip is like $30. Like, the extra $5, like $30.
Okay.
And
That's
like,
understandable.
And I'm like, do I want to pay $30?
Look,
like, nah.
I wouldn't mind tipping if it's no more than like $20, bro. But if it's like 30, 40, I'm like, hey, 20.
Yeah, like, hey, hold on, bro. I don't know if I should tip.
I'm struggling
you
too.
know?
Like,
yeah, I mean, thank you for the service. You did fucking great, but dude, I'll let someone else give you a tip because I can't give you a tip right now, bro.
Like, I know I'm struggling, financially, but not, physically. But like, you feel me? Like, I can't do more than that.
You know, I barely paid his meal, bro. You want me to give you a tip?
Like that
ass,
bro. No, you know what pisses me off? The motherfuckers that want you to tip at the cash register. You know what I'm talking about? Like, now they got tips at Panda Express. They got tips at like fucking what's that shit called? In-N-Out. Like, they want tips now, like for their cashiers. I'm like, why the fuck I gotta tip you, bro? Like, you already getting paid a good salary. What the fuck?
I remember my brother used to go to a barbershop, and he said he loved it, but he stopped going because they were always expecting a tip.
Did I?
Yeah, my brother was like, fuck that, I'm not giving you a tip.
I just want to say, like, I care about people, but just please don't cancel me, bro. I don't know if we're going to cancel you.
No, I mean, like, I could say, like, yeah, you can give tips if you want, but, like, me personally, I don't give tips sometimes. If I have the money for it, like, man, I'm good with money, I'll give you a tip, but, like, I don't know. Yeah.
I feel like the right place to tip is, like, when you're actually going out to a restaurant, like, you are going to like a high-end restaurant. Like, I feel like you should tip.
I feel like I tip when I know when the moment's right to tip.
Yeah.
You know, like if I'm getting great service and this woman or guy is giving me amazing service. Like, like he was going above and beyond on this service. I'd be like, you know what, bro? You deserve a tip. You really do. You know, and I'm going to give it to you personally because I know sometimes some restaurants, I don't know if I'm wrong, but if you give a tip like through the machine or like through the receipt, they like split that tip through everybody.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know.
Do you tip through DoorDash or anything like that?
No, I don't. I don't tip on DoorDash.
I only tip like $1.
I seen like TikTok videos where like they get upset they don't get a tip.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and they fucking do shit to your food.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like motherfuckers that hate me, bro, they be like, "What the fuck is that Pornhub?" Class?
No, it's the alarm to set the new camera. But go ahead.
Oh, but like I was saying, like, bro, like I feel like DoorDash should see my food, bro, and like they see no tip and they see me, they're like, of course, this fat ass motherfucker not tipping, bro.
He's like, well, he ain't gonna tip me, bro.
Fat fuck. I know that you saying that in their head, bro.
All right, well, guys, I think that's the end of the podcast. We talked good enough right there.
Yeah,
it's getting late. It's fucking
I'm
11 o'clock at night.
Oh, fuck, damn.
Damn, I shit trying to give you trying to throw for you.
Yeah, bro,
but go ahead, give a huge shout out to.
What the fuck was that?
I fucking stuttered, bro. My fault, bro. My fault.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but anyways, like I said, shout out to the Echelon Lounge. Shout out to SAA Jerseys for the podcast setting, bro. We appreciate you for letting us use this. And like I said, thank you guys for watching this episode. Episode 2 coming out. When does episodes come out?
This week, bro. Coming out this week.
This week?
Maybe Monday.
Monday. So should we say every Monday or not?
I could say every Monday. I think so. I could have it ready by every Monday.
Right, so every Monday, new episodes. Please like, comment, and hype, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also follow us at Instagram at Gordo y Flaco. Right?
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thank you guys for supporting us, and thank you for watching the podcast.
Peace, y'all.
I'll see you guys. Peace.